Hi Sagittarius, happy Valentine's Day. How are you? I wanted to do a quick reading for you. I went ahead and pulled whatever Sag pulled up here. This isn't going to resonate for all of you guys. This is some crazy energy here, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and deliver these messages, okay? Some of you guys, I really... I see a lot of family stuff popping up here. So, and some of you are married, okay? And some of you are possibly engaged in some stuff that's been really hard at work. And others of you are engaged in like some sort of family work, okay? Or some sort of issue here with that, okay? Maybe, especially if you're involved in a family business or something like this, okay? Some of you may have lost somebody. I'm sorry if any of you have, okay? If you've recently lost somebody in the family or something like this. Some of you may have been in a big blow up with a family member or something, alternatively, all right? In the current situation here, I see you standing here as a King of Swords. Some of you may have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart, or if not, it's rare for, this is your reading. This could be somebody else that's popping up here. I do believe that it may be a Aquarius, all right, because it's showing up here with the star. So I feel like there was some sort of falling out with this person, or definitely check that area of your chart. Could be an Aries, but I feel like this may surround a child, or that it may surround a parent of yours that may be on your mind right now for some sort of reason, okay? Or you may have some dealings with, I feel like there's some sort of leap you want to take either towards a new job, okay? And for whatever reason, it affects your love life, okay? Or something very big here, okay? And you may want to offer an apology to someone as well. There may be someone around you that you very much admire that you want to go after. However, there's like some sort of hurdles here, okay? Because in the recent past here, I have even the Five of Swords with the Hanged Woman and the Three of Wands. That's like waiting for a fight or litigation or waiting for a battle or a defeat. And it's like really strong. It's really strong. Others of you may also have, you may have felt defeated here in the past, okay? Some of you could be involved. We could be talking about a mother figure or a father figure, a business owner, okay? A matriarch, a patriarch here, all right? Some of you could have felt like you were waiting for something here, okay? And there could have been some argumentation and or some news that was good news, but you felt defensive about it, maybe because it was good news for somebody else and not you, all right? But I do see you waiting here, all right? Possibly waiting to go towards a Taurus or a Libra, possibly, but moreover than that, there's something here involving a divine feminine figure and possibly a marriage here that you were waiting on. Some of you could have been waiting on the birth of a child or something like this, or something that happened at work here that you were just like waiting on. But whatever it was, it stressed you out so much that you were like in the Five of Swords. You had to have it at all costs. You felt very like battle ready, and dirty battle ready. I hate to say it that way, but that's what's showing up. All right, and right now I am showing High Priestess and Temperance here, okay? That's where your headspace is at. That's a beautiful energy, but there's some sadness attached to it, and it's involving moving to calmer waters with some people that you have soul ties with, okay? People that you've known for a long time, maybe even since childhood, or a soul connection of yours, all right? I see you really trying to some of you are waiting to make an offer towards somebody, and there's a reason that you're waiting to make an offer towards somebody, and it also could have to do with work or your job, but for whatever reason, if it does, it's highly affecting your love life. And there's like heavy burdens and baggage here surrounded with it, and there's like a watchful energy about like watching to see if you get this offer or something like this, where it's just like there's a lot of weight involved. Okay, now you could be waiting to go after somebody else because they're, again, have a lot of other stuff going on in their life, and you do too, quite obviously, all right? But I see some real heartbreak here. The Three of Swords has popped out twice, okay? So some of you may be facing a decision where your family or someone doesn't approve of a love interest, or there's something really crazy that happened with work here. Now, I do show it working out, fine. I show a divine pair here, but I also show some heartbreak and potential, cuts. All right. Some of you may be involved with somebody with some Scorpio in their chart as well. That's also showing up here. All right, and the energy, all right, and I do show like that you really want to go after your wish fulfillment and you really want a victory here, okay? Those of you that are married, you really want some sort of victory here after some hardship and a lot of fights and battles and stuff like this that have just been really harsh. But there's some sort of heartbreak here and some sort of disillusion around options and values here, okay? Possibly between a Scorpio and an Aquarius, but does not have to be, but there's some sort of healing after heartbreak, okay? Here that's very, very strong. It's popped up several times. I show it attached to, real soul ties that you love here, all right? And, there's some father energy popping up here. There's some Aquarius. There's possibly, some Aries here, but with the Emperor and the Empress, I am feeling like either your parents or, and some of you may be around your parents right now. They may be older. There may be things that you're not talking about with them. You may feel like they're not going to be happy with your decisions in your love life, something like this. Or at work, be having some issues, especially if you're in a family business. Maybe, your family's taking it harder because there's been some changes at work, or you didn't get called for a new position, or you're waiting for a new position, or something of this sort, okay? You do need to play a little bit here. I see big changes by summertime. I also see a husband and a wife here potentially. So this is why, again, I say some of you are married. There is some sadness here up ahead, okay? But I do also feel like that sadness is blocked out and protected here in the future, all right? There may be somebody that's got their eye on you, or you have your eye on them, but you're not talking to this person at this time. And again, there may have been some upsets at work or something of this sort. I'm also popping here with a King of Pentacles and some... I feel like everything's going to really be a lot better, okay, for those of you that are resonating with this story in your love life by summertime, okay, by summertime, all right? I really see the sun shining down on you by that point, okay, and some major opportunities, relaxation, possibly a vacation here happening in summertime, okay? There is a lot of change though here, and it may involve work as well as relationships, okay? And for those of you that thought you would never settle down again, you may be surprised to know that you may settle down again. So for those of you that thought that like you were going to stay a perpetual bachelor or never get married, something may come over this year that kind of shocks the shit out of you, okay? For those of you that I am getting this energy again down here that you want a sense of justice, and there's something maybe that you're lying about, or that there's been cheating, lying, or deceit, or you want a sense of justice in something. I'm again showing this around a very significant relationship with a person that is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, strong on the Aquarius, okay? This could be somebody in your family, but if it is, it's a very valued, very important relationship that has potentially gotten upset over something, where you are facing some change in regards to it, okay? I show you here in the heart position here, 6 of Cups, 4 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. There's somebody that's a very tight soulmate to you. Again, it could be in your family if it's not in love. This is a love reading. I'm doing it for Valentine's Day, so take it as it resonates. But because I see so much mother, father energy and family and many people involved in this, I am getting ties that there's some issues here with family as well, or something like this. Maybe family's visiting you right now. Maybe there's something you haven't told your family about something, all right, here. That's very tense for you right now. I see you wanting to rest. I have 6 of Cups, 4 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. It's like you want to hold on to a secret about money, or about something here you're holding on to that you're not talking about, and you're like really tired from it. Okay? Could be stress. It could be stress in regards to a soulmate connection or a very important connection here. All right. I do show some scorpionic energy here coming in. All right. There may be some, you know, I feel like there's a lot about your independence here. I feel like, you know, there's something here regarding a contract disillusion or something like this here. Okay. Where you really want, you're not sure what to do about some sort of heartbreak and the options to cure it or fix it. You're just really not. And, I mean, I show that you're going to be able to, but I also show that there's something here where you're like, I just want to be happy. I just want to be independent and I want to fulfill my own cups and I want some independence in things. And for whatever reason, this is popping up right now because, you know, it is. And maybe that's what you're going to have. And I feel like you just want a victory and you're out of patience to have a victory on something very important to you. Okay. You know, and just take some time to breathe. The energy's strong right now, but this is a time of new beginnings. And I do feel like some new beginnings are coming for you. All right. And I do show them here. I show a divine couple here. I feel like you are in a little bit of indecision. You may have a new partner come in that has some fire in their chart. Okay. I have a king and a queen of wands right here and a 7 of pentacles. That's reinvestment. Okay. I see like that it happens fast, you know, and possibly after heartbreak. Okay. So, give me this 3 of swords here. I feel like there's a lot of communication here. Now, some of you may be, communicating with counsel. Some of you may be communicating with an attorney. All right. And some of you may be breaking ties with a relationship, whether it's family or in business. Okay. I see that you're going to really be able to speak on these things well. Okay. I really do. If you are the primary breadwinner in your home or something like this could just revolve around a job. But some of you were at a place of indecision about communicating about something to do with a very important relationship with someone. All right. Because I have the Queen of Swords here twice. All right. And I feel like this will be cured by the summertime. Okay. You also could have somebody in your periphery that's got some Capricorn, or you may be born on the Sag Capricorn cusp. All right. I do show something very fortunate there. Okay. But I do show some changes. All right. Over here. All right. And I show that, you know, some of these changes have to do with work. Others of these changes have to do with you working on a relationship very, very hard, especially if you are in a marriage that you want to save or work on. And I show that that's going to happen. All right. But I show there's something going on with the imbalance of the give and take between the relationship and possibly, again, some arguments about money here going on, or about work here going on, and about changes related to work going on affecting your love life. Maybe you need to move. Maybe you're taking a new job that requires travel. Maybe you're this. Maybe you're that. Something real strong. Okay. And for those of you that are involved in a family partnership or business where things have been real crazy, there may be some things that come out that are just real, you know, hard to deal with or manage, and that makes you unable to have fun with your love life right now. And you're being advised to engage in some playfulness and some lightheartedness. Okay. And I think it will help you with all this heaviness. So if you are happy, if you are going through a lot of stress, okay, it's like telling me right now to engage in on this playfulness. I'm getting the 10 of Cups with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys are really worried about work or workaholics right now. Okay. And you're being advised to take some time to enjoy your family and your you know, your lover, if you're, you know, happily married or whatever it is. Okay. Or to flirt with somebody new, because some of you are working too hard and you're at risk for burnout, and it's telling you to, you know, drop your walls with work for a little bit to have some fun and play. That will really, really help you right now. Okay. Because I do show you in a lot of pain over something right now. Okay. Either a loss, a change, or something pretty damn big here. Okay. With a lot of things, and you cannot survive in this 5 of Swords energy forever. It's like a corset, you know, corsetol, cortisol. It's like a hormone overload of that fight or flight energy that will burn you out if you live in that state nonstop. Okay, I mean, I feel like there's a reason that you felt like that, but yeah, I feel like there's also something with something you need to tap into some flirtation here. I'm showing. Okay, for some of you, you may want to flirt with somebody that was from the past that like didn't work out, or that you never put it forth an offer to, or didn't work out, and you may be called to go back around and pull up some light flirting or even hanging out or just some fun times. Okay, you're being called to do that again. I'm seeing that you haven't been engaging in some lighthearted fun. 9 of Wands, yeah, because you're like in fight or flight mode on everything all the time. Okay, and I'm showing it's because of a lot of stuff going on, okay? I've already gone over what those things could be, but I'm advising you on Valentine's Day to unplug and engage in some nice, lighthearted fun. This will help your family environment. This will help whatever happened, because I can see something happened. I'm sorry. You know, but I am showing that, you know, by the summertime, everything you're worried about right now is going to be gone. Okay, for the ones of you resonating with this story. The big problems that you think you're having right now are going to feel a lot better, because here comes this Ace of Pentacles. It's like a brand new beginning. King of Cups. Yeah, in your love life. Okay, and it's brand new. All right, and you may have felt like, again, I'm getting like this light energy that you're like thinking about it. You're thinking about it, but you're not doing it. Okay. All right. And that might be because you're thinking about domesticating, but you're not doing it. But I see a brand new beginning here with that. Okay. And it may involve a change in roles or something that like was not the typical before the summertime or last year or the past 5 years or something of this sort. Okay. Some of you may have somebody with some earth or water here that comes in. All right, that's very important to you. Okay, you may want to settle down with this person, or you may already be married with this person. But some of you guys may be moving house. Okay, moving house. All right, I do show that some of you are going through a breakup with possibly someone with some other fire in their chart, or going through something again hard in the family, possibly dealing with a Scorpio or an Aquarius. All right, as well. All right, I do show some of you have a child that might be of a fire sign or an air sign as well. Okay, but I do show a brand new beginning and a major achievement here. All right, and you know, it may involve domestication, even if you thought that that wasn't on your list of to-dos. You know, so just remember that wherever you're at right now, definitely take the time to rest. I do see that you need some rest, and maybe, again, some lighthearted flirtation, vacation, something. All right, that's really going to get you through right now. For those of you that are in a marriage that value that person, and that person is a soul tie to you, like there's nothing that you can't get through, okay, on this. For those of you that are breaking with that, no, I just show, I mean, I literally show here that some of you really, really want, there's a lot of force here. You want stability. You want love. You want to reach a new milestone in your life, okay? And for whatever reason, that seems to have been out of grasp lately, maybe because of something that was going on with extended family or your own lives or something of this sort. I see some sadness attached to it, and I'm sorry if you lost anyone, okay? Through divorce or anything like that, okay? But you need to come out of this waiting for the like guillotine to drop on you or something, because whatever happened, the worst of it already happened, okay, is what I'm getting, okay? And, you know, you have wonderful things ahead, All right, and your intuition is guiding you here. I mean, here's your major arcana card with the High Priestess. Some of you may be involved with another Sag or somebody with some Pisces in their chart, okay? I'm going to pull some final advice for you, all right, and close it out. Happy Valentine's Day, Sag. I love you, all right? I do show some of you are involved also with a Gemini, possibly, all right, especially if it's a masculine figure, okay? There's definitely some air popping up here. Sun, moon, rising, all right? Give me some final advice for my Sagittarius. The Sun, the Four of Wands, the Star. There's some major healing, you know, up ahead, and it's your wish fulfillment. It might make you nervous as hell. All right, which might be why you're nervous as hell, because you might already, especially if you're in an intuitive space, anticipate something very important coming up for you. All right, a transformation of sorts. All right, and a new beginning that's going to be very, very happy. Very, very happy. All right, but some of you may have something really being illuminated to you right now about where you're not happy, which may, and by that, you can change, okay? But there is some heartache associated with it, even if you want to stay in a relationship you're in, okay? There's something about realization that there needs to be a lot of change, and I see it here. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. I had the Five of Cups over here. I had the Five, I mean, it's like freaking all over the place. And some of these changes may have been quick. Like a quick change at the job, a quick fight with a family member. Again, I'm getting this King of Swords with the Star, the Four of Wands, and the Sun. I feel like there is an Aquarius here, okay? That's important in the family, okay? I'm picking it up very strongly. Sun, Moon, Rising, all right? This could be you, especially if you have, if you're a Sag and you have an Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising. Like there is happiness and a new dawn coming from whatever you've been through and wherever you're at now, okay? And it may involve something to do with your own independence, okay? Virgo energy, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands. There may be some quick communication about independence, all right? This is a very abundant place. This is a very happy place. This is the sunshine, all right? It's coming. It's coming, and communication on these things is coming, all right? Whatever has been lost, there is something brand new coming that's very beautiful. What is this Four of Wands? Some of you may be involved with a, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm getting it very strongly several times now, okay? What's the Tower? I had a Tower over here with you know, whatever happened, like it's something that you've anticipated for a long time. If it was a death, you knew someone was going to die someday. Doesn't make it easier. But there's something there with that, okay? If there was a blow up, it's like the blow up seemed to last forever, something like this, all right? And you have to find your strength, and I see you doing that. I see this tied to a soul tie, an old soul tie. This was hard. This was very hard. But I see you here with Temperance and the King of Cups. That's all love after this, okay? And tapping into a well of emotions, and you know, Sag is so lighthearted and very emotive, but there might be something here with these emotions, okay? What's the King of Cups? I feel like I see you very dedicated here, okay, with working on a relationship here in the future and taking a fool's leap to do so. You may feel like, but being very dedicated at it, like becoming an expert with your emotions, okay, conquering indecision, fear, stalemates, inside yourself that have affected your life adversely or your love life here. I see you really having guidance right now. Okay? That may be in the form of another person around you that loves you very much, that you can tap into for some help right now. Or that may be just you, Sag, because it's showing up here with Temperance. So I see you going to a new stage emotionally in the future because of whatever has gone on. And if you're in a relationship that you want to stay in, yeah, that's the truth. High Priestess. I've had the High Priestess twice. Again, some of you may have some Pisces in your chart, or you may be involved with a Pisces, or a Pisces may speak a truth to you. Sun, Moon, Rising, okay? Or somebody that you may go to for spiritual advice or something of this sort, okay? There may be something here where you felt defensive against this person, okay? Or defensive about something that was going on in your life. But I really feel like I see you reaching like some whole new stead here that is gorgeous, okay? I think some of you are gonna, you know, be involved in some sort of contract here, all right? And again, if some of you were hiding your emotions for somebody, I don't know how long that'll last. Because but I see a new phase for your emotions here. Okay, a wonderful, and by summer, I don't know why I keep getting that. By summer, whatever blow up or problems you faced right now that you've kind of had to go through some significant changes with, you know, you're gonna have a whole new gig. Whatever that means for you, take it as it resonates. That's what I'm getting, Sagittarius. Happy Valentine's Day. I will be thinking of you guys. I love you, and I will see you soon.